up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Today on DramaAlert, we have ex-friends of Lionmaker being brave enough to tell their stories and experiences. If you guys don't know about the Lionmaker story, we've done a few videos on this subject. I strongly suggest you watch those before you watch this one. Today, here first, we have CN Gamers. CN Gamers, how long were you a friend with Lionmaker?
I've known him since the start of his channel. I've known him for ages, yeah.
So we have a screenshot here of you actually in one of his videos. So how old were you when you first started, hanging out with him?
Probably about 14, 13. I'm not quite sure. I mean, we were close, but we weren't as close as... Yeah, we were close.
So, and you guys talked privately outside of YouTube as well?
Well, I mean, yeah, we spoke a few times. I mean, we weren't as close as... as you think, I guess. But, yeah, we were fairly good friends. I did know him. He was always looking out for me, and to be honest, he was a really nice guy. I mean, he's never done anything, to be honest, bad to me. I mean, he's never talked to me bad. He's always been a nice guy to me. But
so basically, we have you on here to talk about a gaming event that you were thinking about attending, and
yes,
what exactly happened between you and Lionmaker?
So Lion had 4 tickets. Basically, he was given 4 tickets from Curse, and he already brought his ticket. So he was giving them out, and I asked if he could have one since he was willing to give them to friends. And yeah, he was happy, but it was a bit too short notice to get a hotel and ticket. So he offered for me to stay with him. Now, I didn't really think much of this since I thought he was just doing me a favor. But after watching Chinks Royal's video, I'm not, it seems a bit.
He wanted to have you sleep in his hotel room with him.
I think it was a rented house, yeah.
A rented house. Okay, now at this time, he's 26 years old, and you are what age?
I'm 16 now, but I was 15.
So 26-year-old man wanted a 15-year-old boy to stay in his room. Seems kind of inappropriate. Yep. So now you said in the DMs that, you'd have to ask your parents. You're not sure if this would work. And then, the conversation ends, and it looks like he is insisting, and following up with you and kind of pressuring you into coming. Was that the case?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, he did. I mean, he was happy. He didn't mind when I said no, but he did kind of pester me to come, I guess.
Do you think that he might have tried something inappropriate with you if you would have stayed with him?
To be honest, I really don't know, but by the looks of it, it can be viewed in 2 ways. I mean,
well, I just think it's weird that an adult, right, would invite a child to stay in their place. I can't picture any other YouTubers that are that old inviting a child to stay in their hotel room or rent a house. It seems awkward to me. And now on the line we have Sleek Ozzie. Sleek Ozzie, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, man. Thanks. How are you?
Good. Now, how long have you known Lionmaker for?
Pretty much the same time as Seeing Gamers, from almost the start of his channel, back when he had less than 1,000 subscribers. I've known him back in mid-2013 kind of time.
Now, how old were you, and how old was he at that time?
I was 15 at mid-2013, and he would have been about 25 to 26 years old.
Now, you had a strange, obviously you've been in videos with him, as we can see here. You had a strange experience with him as well. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, sure. The strange experience that I had, it didn't seem too big at the time, but it was like once, possibly even twice, when we was in a Skype call, I would have my webcam on, and so would he, and he would take screenshots of my face. It wasn't anything like more or anything less. It was just screenshots of my face. And he would save them.
Why is he taking screenshots? Did you ask him?
No, I didn't ask him. I thought it was just, kind of like a joke thing, so as to play back later, or to, I don't know, manipulate the photos or something, as in Photoshop or something. I didn't think much of it, but, he'd save them into the folder, and he'd make like a quick joke saying, oh, I'll save them for later, that kind of thing. As I said, I swept that under the rug, but, with all this stuff popping up in the past few months, it's kind of popped back into my head.
And how old were you at the time, and how old was he?
I was 15 when this happened. This was I believe I was either 15 or just turned 16 at the time.
So you have a 26-year-old at the time taking screenshots in Skype of a 15-year-old boy, saving them on his computer, and when you ask why, he goes, "I'm gonna save them for later."
Yeah. As I said, it was a bit weird. Weird now that everything's popped back up, and I just thought I'd come on here and talk about it because, as I said, it's a weird thing, I guess, kind of to do over Skype kind of thing. Even if it is a joke, it's not right to do that kind of thing.
That's creepy. That is creepy. And now we're gonna go on to Luke. Luke, how long have you known Lionmaker?
I've known him for about 1 to about 2 years.
1 to 2 years. Now, I can see here in this vlog that you've actually met him in real life at this gaming event. Were you guys friends?
Yeah, we were friends at the time, and I was in his main series, Survival Madness.
Now, you contacted us and said, "Hey, look, Lionmaker hired a hacker and hacked me and a bunch of other people." Tell us about that. How did you find out about this?
Well, I was associated with him in Survival Madness, as I said. An individual called Extreme Bow, which I sent a screenshot to you about hacking, and he came to me about asking about software about putting on my computer, and at the time I saw nothing of it. Extreme Bow comes to me, puts the software on my computer. It was an antivirus, so I thought it was actually a backdoor to my computer, to where it had access to my webcam, had access to my files. He actually hacked my Twitter, went on and started blocking YouTubers to make it look like that they had unfollowed me, and then I re-followed them.
Lionmaker paid a hacker to rat you.
Oh, certainly. He tried to defame me, basically completely, get rid of me off YouTube completely.
And he had access to your webcam, was just literally spying to you?
Well, I don't know. I'm 21. I'm sure he'd have a good time, yeah.
You might be a little too old for him.
Perhaps.
Who did he do this to? Did he have this hacker Expo hack anyone else?
Well, this is the thing, you see. He actually sent the file so Lionmaker could use it as much as he wanted. And I believe that the members of his team were having problems with their computers at the time, and a lot of things were going wrong. And not only that, there's a lot of YouTubers that I found a way how to remove this hack off my computer. That was Malwarebytes, Hitman Pro, and Norton. And I went round and I helped a lot of YouTubers remove this specific backdoor, because obviously people that had been in contact with Lion, I went and contacted.
Now, did you confront him about this?
Oh, no. We had a falling out at EGX 2014. The time we met, it was a communication error. He was too lazy to actually come to the meals, and he was very upset when he got home.
So it's quite possible that Lionmaker hacked all of these kids that he makes videos with, his whole team, all these children, and was spying on them through their webcam, looking through their pictures and private stuff. I mean, this is just absolutely disgusting. I just want to thank all of you for coming on and telling your story. Absolutely brave. I think we need a public announcement from Antoine Dotson. Ladies and gentlemen, Antoine Dotson.
Well, obviously we got a rapist in the Minecraft community. Lionmakers is climbing in your windows and snatching your people up. So y'all need to hide your kids and save your life so you can run and tell that, homeboy.
Guys, I love Antoine Dotson. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. That's it for the news today. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed DramaAlert, please put a like on it. Let's do a massive like goal of 20. Let's see if we can get 20. DramaAlert Nation, now over 777,000 subscribers.
All right, so you can run and tell that, homeboy.